Hello everybody, today we're going to be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg Goes to High School Part 3. Now this is a bit of a late upload, it's like 8, and also it's Friday, and this is meant to be up like on Wednesday, but my upload schedule got a bit mixed up, but it's fixed now, I hope. Anyway, we're really close to 250 subscribers, which is like 1/4 of the way to 1,000, so if you guys could subscribe, that would really be appreciated. So yeah, just hit the subscribe button, it's completely free, it helps me out, and I make Wimpy Kid content a lot. Especially fan fiction, so if you want a place where you could hear someone read all of those because you don't want to read, that's okay. You could come here and subscribe, and hit the bell as well if you want to support me even more. Anyway, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg Goes to High School, Part 3. Oh yeah, I should probably recap what happened last time. So, recapping episode 2, essentially Greg's dad leaves because Roderick wants to become a drummer, so his mom has to get work, and also Greg has the idea to start up a club. So yeah. Monday. Today is the day I start making my club, but I needed a location. So after each period, I asked my teachers if I could hold my meetings in their classroom after school. They all declined until I asked my math teacher, Mrs. Sturt Event. She said her class is open for me to hold my meetings on Wednesdays and Thursdays for an hour after school if we're not too loud. But there was a catch. Apparently, you need 5 members in order to hold meetings. I'll just call her Mrs. Sturt for now. Said that if I get enough sign-ups, I could turn it into the principal for approval. So I got to work. I made a poster, flyers, and a sign-up sheet. I'm gonna put up the poster in the cafeteria, pass out flyers, and put the sign-up sheet in the front office bulletin. Needless to say, I'm really excited about this. Comic Club, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 3:30 to 4:30, room 301. Make comics, discuss comics, read comics, bring paper and a pencil, sign up now. I figured enough people will join before Wednesday rolls around, so I should be fine. If not, I'll just tell the kids who did sign up to come back on Thursday. Now, I'm just curious as to who will join. I know Riley likes to make comics, and I never clarified that I'm the one who's starting the club, so there's a possibility he could join. I assume he would dip as soon as he sees me, so I'll spare us the awkwardness. Well, for now, I just have to wait. Wednesday. Well, no one came to the comic club. No one even signed up. Yesterday I put up the poster, passed out flyers, which was pretty embarrassing, and hung up the sign-up sheet. So yeah, I'm pretty bummed out right now. I'm sitting here in Mrs. Sturt's class, just in case someone comes. But it's already 4 o'clock, so I'll just leave in the next 5 minutes. I guess I'll have to try my luck for tomorrow. Oh well, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm definitely not passing out flyers again. I'll just go home and act like nothing happened. Despite Roger being half decent, he still wouldn't let me hear the end of it. I just got home and you won't believe what just happened. I was packing up my stuff to leave when someone walked in. It was a girl. This is what she said. Hi, is this the comic club? I didn't see the poster until today, so I just signed up a few minutes ago. Sorry, I'm so late. I told her this is the place, and she introduced herself. Her name was Carly Jackson, but she just goes by CJ. She's also freshman, just like me. Apparently her dad's an artist, so she's always taken an interest in making art and comics. We talked until about 4:30, and it was really refreshing. I'm glad I finally found a friend. Thursday, I talked to CJ at lunch today, and apparently she moved here in the middle of 8th grade. She also has a brother who's a sophomore and a sister in college. I asked her if she has any friends who want to join the club, but she says they're lost cause. We talked about video games, memes, our favorite YouTuber. Okay. You really gotta throw in memes in there. I don't want to read this anymore. That was kind of mid. Anyway, apparently we both have pretty crappy grades. I was having a pretty good time at lunch with CJ, and I saw Rowley. He was laughing it up with this gaggle of girls, and frankly, I scanned the group and noticed Holly Hills as one of them. Yikes. Oh well. I even saw Patty Farrell at the same table as them, but she was kind of off to the side, watching them talk, just like me. Okay, I know I've been trying to start fresh this year, but I still very much dislike Patty. I was glad to see Rowley so happy, but then I was mad at myself. Over the years of our friendship, I never managed to make him genuinely happy like that. I shook it off and turned my attention back to CJ. Maybe she could be my new best friend. I just have to prove to her and myself that I can be better. That won't be so hard, right? Friday. Guess what? I checked the sign-up sheet today, and 2 more people have signed up. Only 1 more until we can officially start having meetings. It's Tyson Sanders and Chirag Gupta. I've seen Chirag and Tyson hanging out together, so I guess they're pretty buddy-buddy. I'm okay with being friends with Tyson as long as we never go to the restaurant at the same time. Dude, he's kind of thick, though. Anyway, Roger got detention today, so I had to wait for him to finish so he could take me home. I was sitting against the lockers writing in this thing while I waited. I was there for about a half hour until I heard someone talking. I peeked around the corner to see there was Patty Farrell on the phone with someone. She looked stressed, bleh, and she was fidgeting a lot. I'm trying, Dad, okay? Is student council president not enough? Just please don't tell her. I didn't hear anything else, let alone have the time to process what I just heard, because Roderick and the other detention kids came out of the class, but at the exact same time Patty rounded the corner. We shared a glance, and I could tell she'd realized that I overheard her call. I thought she'd threatened me not to tell anyone, but she just ran away. Oh, that's the end. Okay, part 4 out on Wednesday, hopefully. Goodbye.